Hey yeah guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be looking at my part 2 of my Nintendo Switch collection. I've got a run of games lined up for this part and let's get started. Just before I show the first game, I wanted to note that you can, if you see any of these games that look really interesting, and you want to check it out and buy it, all these links, all the link that I'll put all the links to them on Amazon, so you can buy them in the description below so you guys can have a look at that. And also you can have a look at the official Nintendo page for other games as well. The link to that will also be in the description below. So further ado, let's get started. Now, this game, I'm going to show you was a letdown, a big letdown, and this one was Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, it was a letdown. For one of the main thing was the graphics. The graphics were a letdown. Down, in my opinion. Huge letdown. The main cutscene of this game was phenomenal. Phenomenal, I would say. But besides that, there's nothing really much. This is just more of a port of the Wii version. I personally played the 3DS version, so I have no experience on the Wii version. So this was interesting. There is a new alien in this, and it's the green one right there, which is the new alien in this game. It does come with like other suspected DLC things. I should pre-order it. I think did I pre-order it or not? I can't remember. Yes, I did pre-order it. But it's not the biggest game I've ever bought. Or let me tell you, the biggest game, the game that I've bought that was a fucking waste of money, was Jumanji. Yes, Jumanji. I bought that on off the eShop for $60. What a waste! It was terrible, terrible. But anyhow, enough about that. Back onto this game. If you want to, should you play? If you haven't played Sonic Colors and you're wanting a new Sonic game, I would say give it a go. You may like it. You may look over the graphics and whatnot. Like the gameplay graphics are a bit better, but the cutscenes are no, no. I've almost completed this game. I just don't know where you get the Chaos Emeralds in this game, because in the 3DS version you get them at the end of each level. So yes, this is a just get it if you want to. It's your choice. So that's Sonic Colors. Okay, now on to the next one. This next game is a one for the mature audience. So this one is Satan's Row, the third full package right here. And yes, this is an MA15 plus game. I don't think I showed you any of those in the last one. So yes, this is an MA15 plus game. So guys, this is for you. This is for the people that that are allowed to play MA15 plus games. This is a fantastic game. I just went, oh cool, I'll take it. I'll give this one a try. Loved it. Loved it. It's sort of like GTA. If you are a Nintendo fan like me and only have Nintendo consoles, and whatnot, art, and this is the closest you're going to get to a GTA. But now they've ported the GTA bundle thing, and so yeah. Uh, there's if what I've heard, 1 and 2 aren't on the Switch, which pity because I heard that they weren't their own game. Like number 1 was just a rip-off of GTA. Number 2 was sort of its own thing, and then number 3 was it's a complete it's its own game, to say the least. So yeah, this one here I got came with all the DLC, all the special activities, modes, and costumes. It came in here, so that was fun. There is another one, Space Alien Invasion one that I will play when I get to it. Right now, I haven't completed this game. I'm stuck. Is to say, I'm stuck on this one part. I don't know. I've tried looking online, but I can't find anything that helps me because not many people have played this game. I am. So the part I'm stuck on is the part where you have to hurt yourself bad and you get money. You have to get like 70 or 700,000 or 70,000 or 700,000 money in injuries. Injuries like you gotta trip hurt yourself to get money, speed and crash into rolls, you get money, but you only have a certain amount of time to do that. And I'm not getting big amounts. That's making me. I haven't even been able to get halfway. It's like 30 minutes. Oh no, 30 minutes. I think it's like, yeah, 30 minutes, which is not a lot because it doesn't give you much. Much. So, yeah, if you guys know what to do there, can you please, if you know what to do, can you please help me out? I'll be appreciated. So yes, if you're a fan of GTA, and you love that type of game, I would highly recommend this game. Definitely get this game. You guys are gonna have so much fun on on, but it may feel a bit off to you coming from GTA. Yes, the story is uh unique and good. Good. I mean, enjoying this. I might try this game again and see what I can do. So yeah, that's Satan's Row, the third full package. It's basically about claiming your territory in the hood, gangster, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, good game. Now the next game I'm going to showcase Ace to you guys is a nice one. Is the one. Yes, is the one. And it's the best. It's one of my. It's the best story game I've ever played. Life is Strange True Color for the Nintendo Switch. This game was a blast to play. I had so much fun playing this game. Just to say the least, guys. It was so much fun. The story was magnificent. Excellent, but it was Yoshin's having to wait so long, and I'm just getting a call from someone, so I'll be. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a call from someone. Sorry that took so long. Yeah, it was important. So, yeah, it was felt like, oh god, it's been in like so anyhow. So, yeah, I'll just wrap up what I said about. If I said anything about this, I'll just go quickly. Good game. Highly recommend if you haven't picked up any of the series. must go check it out. I have done a video on a mobile one, one on my other channel, so you can see that. Yeah, I really love this. Yes, apparently there's a Life is Strange Defined Edition coming out. Uh, apparently it was meant to come out last year, but nothing. Not a single thing. Are they going to do that the same as what they do to Bayonetta? Announce something and, 4 to 5 years later, here you go. Here's now it's finally out. You can play it. So yeah, I did have this. There are DLCs for this. I personally, when I pre-ordered, I got the costume DLC for free, but I had to put in the code in the eShop up to get that for free. Yes, the story is basically finding out who killed her brother, and it's a whole magnificent story. I personally loved it. There is a DLC to this game, playing as a different character, which I will most likely play in the future. So yeah, that is Life is Strange True Color. You must get this game. I'm highly recommending. So yeah, that is Life is Strange True Color. Good game, good game. Okay, the next game I'm gonna show you is one of a game that everyone most likely would have in a collection. A game that won the Game of the Year award in 2018, if I'm correct. And it is rated M, and it's none other than The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, this game. This game was unique and interesting. Personally, I never got any of the amiibos for this game, so yeah. Now this game, I'm not in. Well, I haven't been a fully in player of Legend of Zelda. The Zelda. I did play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, but I ran out of bows and boomerangs, and there was no shop that sold them, so I gave yes, gave up on the Ocarina of Time. I may go back to it. Who knows? But this game, my brother got this game. I never actually got into it until one day I said, "Oh, why not? I'll give this game a try." So it was actually really fun when I started playing it and getting used to how it actually uh went through this game. I would say it is fun. Finding all the different hours. It's almost like a big open 3D Mario World sort of thing, but with its own unique eggs and what like the cooking. Oh, that was something. It's nothing ever. Well, as you know, Legend of Zelda is pretty open wild. So yes, and the one that's before this one that's out, I haven't got. I was gonna get because I was at the time I was playing this, but I didn't. I didn't get the DLCs for this game or that one. Am I gonna get Breath of the Wild 2? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? Me? No, I'm not going to. I'm not a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Well, just okay. I'm not a huge fan of that series, but it is a very fun game to play. I remember doing some of the challenges, especially this one where you have to defeat this robot, which was really tough. tough and whatnot. Like I've heard that you can just straight away go and fight Ganon. Straight away. Right at the beginning of the game. And I'm like, oh no. I think it's good to explore this game and whatnot. So yeah. It's yeah. Yeah, highly recommend this if you haven't got this game, which most of you guys with a Nintendo Switch console would have this game. Unless you don't like Legend of Zelda, then who knows? Most of you would probably have this game. So yeah, that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A very fun game. Okay, so here's the next game. This next game is a classic. One of my favorite. Favorite is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. No, this game is a blast to play. I've had so much fun playing this game. I got it. But I never played it. I never got into it when it first came out. Then I decided to actually play it when it came out. Not when it came out. I mean, when it eventually I decided to get into this series, into it, and it was so much fun. I came with this little thing here, little pamphlet featuring these statues UBI, these figures to collect. You got Mario Rabbit, you got Luigi Rabbit and Peach Rabbit. All the classics. It's a really fun game. The DLC. I haven't. I've played a bit of it. It's really fun. Donkey Kong and Cranky Rabbit. Oh, that some real fun of a game. I would say. I have completed this. I'm just. I cannot defeat the final boss. The final boss is like. It's too hard for me. So yeah, I haven't defeated the final boss of this game. I am 100% going to get the new one, Mario plus Rabbids Spark of Hope, which is basically a Mario Galaxy version of this. As I saw we've seen in the trailer, you can play as Rabbit Rosalina. Do they still kept Yoshi in that one, or did they take him out? Who knows? It hasn't been. There wasn't any information on it in the last direct. So hopefully the one in June, there's going to be information on that. So yes, if you haven't got this game, you must pick it up. It's a fun tactic game. And it's now I know there's with Rabbids Invasion, people find them annoying, and it's nuisance. I find them. I like it. I remember I stay used to wake up early and try and catch them on Nickelodeon because they were on very early. Pardon me. Very early on the day, on weekdays, on Nickelodeon in the morning. I used to try and wake up and catch them. So, yeah, oh man, this game. Yeah, so it was fun. Fun to watch all the crazy. I especially have played. I have played games from the Rabbids Invasion series. I have played the one for where there's the mini game one that includes player one Rayman and the rabbits in this moral takeover thing, and Rayman's here to investigate type thing. I've played that one that was on the Wii. I've also played Rabbits that time travel one. Uh, Rabbits Invasion 3D, whatever it was called. It was that time machine in one. It's that where you play as and Rabbit and you go through history like dinosaur age, the Egypt age, the the Rome age, and all and such. And you can dress your rabbit up in costumes that you collect for your journey. And it was real fun, that game. I really enjoyed that game. I also played Rabbit's Rumble, which was a fun game. Unlocking that, I found out that there were some that were QR codes, right, that I could find online. I don't know if there are more. And apparently, you have to 100% the area. Then you get to go onto a new then you unlock a new area map with newer mini games and more rabbits. It's like, oh, well, rabbits. Well, it does kind of make sense. Rabbits invasion. The rabbits are stupid, and whatnot. It makes sense that their craziness would make you have to 100% it, and so yeah, that's the other. What do I go get this game? You're gonna have fun with that game. So yeah, that's that. And the final two games. The final two, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Um, that's it. I may or may not. That's going to be it. After these two games here. Then you will get the other two episode 3 and 4 tomorrow, around the same time as these ones were. Alright, so yeah, okay. So the next game I've got is Kirby Star Allies and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now these two games are so much fun. I will be doing a comparison, like I did with the others. So yeah. We'll start off with Kirby Star Allies. This actually was my very first Kirby game. Believe it or not, my very first Kirby game. I have to say it was the first Kirby game I ever played, and I loved that. I loved the game. It was so much fun, to play this game, and it's the only game that you can have allies and whatnot. Art, it was real fun. Some people say it was the levels were too quick and whatnot. Art, it was quick and whatnot. And it was before you even know it, it was you're done. Then you go on to the next level. But I don't believe that. I believe it was a very fun game to play, using different copper abilities and working as a team in game and whatnot. So yeah, the instructions are inside on the controls, plus they're in the game. So that's neat. If you forget that, oh god, how do I control this? Oh, boom, there. I open the box and there it is. So yeah, I liked it. I always try to mimic at the end of every time you defeated a boss. there's a little photograph of you and of Kirby and his team. I always try to replicate that. Replicate that. So into the for some reason I don't know why. And I like how they did the joke. Saying that this is the year once you defeat King Dedede, boom, done. That's it. Game over. That's it. The game's done. That was it. But it was just a little Nintendo joke. You know how Nintendo sometimes likes to throw jokes, especially Sakurai. Alright. So yeah, hands down, very fun game. My favorite copy abilities team that I would have to say, I would have to go I would have to go the Yo-Yo as a team member. The Rock, that's another good one, and the Painter. I would say those are the good ones. And you have whatever capability you want. Uh, because that's pretty much what I took to end game to beat the final boss, and especially team power up moves that you have with magnificent and it's not that hard to 100% the story mode. But if you're actually going for a true 100%, getting a lot of you'll need to be spending a lot of time getting a lot of puzzles. Plus they added new characters and more puzzles with an update on the game. So much fun. Okay, so now we're going on to the recent one. One is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now this. I finished this game. 100, almost 100%. Just got a few Waddle Dee I have to save. This game. Wait. This game was fun. I actually enjoyed it. It was it was a big difference to this. The worlds were actually a little bit longer. And you have a mission to doing them. So like different missions and all stuff. And then you can upgrade it. I heard that I know when someone pointed out that why not just add all the copy abilities instead of having Kirby can suck up objects. There are already copy abilities that can do that. Why not just add that? Yeah, it's something different. Different. And it's been a while since we've had a new Kirby game. So I really enjoyed playing in the game. So like there were new ones added, like Drill, Ranger, and whatnot. My favorite was Ranger. Ranger was my favorite one of all time out of all the copy abilities in this. I haven't done the multiplayer co-op one with you have one controller and the other opponent has the other controller playing as Waddle Dee. I really liked how they incorporated Waddle Dee into the cutscene at the beginning of the game and at the end of the game. It was really smart of Nintendo to do that, regardless if you're uh beating the game with Kirby and Waddle Dee or just Kirby. Kirby. Yeah. Um. The music was interesting. I would say pity because I wasn't expecting music that singing in a Kirby game. And probably would have preferred it to be in English, but you know what? Nintendo does a great uh, work on their games and whatnot. So yeah, this game, um, get. I would say yeah, get it, get it. If you haven't played a Kirby game out of these two games, which one did I have the more fun? Which one did I have the more fun in? Maybe this one. I'm gonna say not just because it's a team. The it had more team ones, more access to more, and it had other mini games in it as well. Whereas this one was just a story and what. But this had the first ever post game story in any Kirby game there is. Like I have played other Kirby games like Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby Suck, um, Kirby Robot Planet, and it. Yeah. If you ask me what was my favorite part of this game, would be that that Ultimate Meta Knight battle at the end, which I didn't realize that was in this game because I never saw that in this game when I played this game. So I really liked that, and it was so much fun. Like the bosses were very good. I like the idea in post game that they introduced the bosses, but with different move sets, which is really fun to compare to what they did with compare what Sonic Colors had. Yeesh. So yes, I would recommend and both of these games. Which one would I recommend more? More tough, tough, tough. If you want in a challenge Kirby game, this one hands down because they do have mini costumes and object challenges in it, which give you these star gems that allow you to upgrade your copy abilities to have more power and a new design. So that one. But if you're looking for a breeze, calm, friendly one, get this one. So which one would I get if I had to buy? If I was buying one, I'd have to go this one, hands down. Hands down this one because it's just funner. So yeah, that's my opinion. And whew, guys, that's going to be it. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for the episode, guys. God, I've done this episode so many times. Jeez. Finally, I'm done. Done. And so that's it. On the next episode, I do no. Next episode, I've got some games right here that I've got more games right here that we'll be looking at. We'll be going through Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Super Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion 3, uh, Super Mario 3D All Stars, Mario Sonic at the Olympics, and Sonic Forces. You'll see those guys on the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Oh, oh, most likely, maybe same time, maybe an hour before same time as these ones. So yeah, that's going to be it, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and so you can keep up to date with latest videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.